This is my magnolia tree that I got for Mother's Day a good few years ago now, about 4 years ago, and I put it in a raised bed because I didn't have anywhere to put it, and that was only in partial sun, so I think that's the last decent bloom I've got on there. So I'm thinking I might take a really big graft of this, and I'm going to show you how I've done it. So what I'm doing is I've got myself a plastic bag. It's just one of them Ziploc bags. I've filled it with compost and it's damp inside. It's not special or anything like that. And it's damp inside. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a wound here where these two nodes are. So what I'll do is I'll shave these two nodes off, make quite a decent wound all the way around, like so. I'm going to clean that up just a little bit. It doesn't have to be perfect, because what you're going to do is you're going to wrap the bag around it and then you're going to tie the bag to this so it looks like this. And then what you'll do is you'll tie some string around it and then some dark covering, so then it could be cloth, tinfoil, whatever you've got, so it looks a little bit something like that. It is heavy for the branch because the branch is only thinner, so I would suggest if you've got one, do it on a thicker branch. But you want something like that, so it's on there, it's secure, it's not going to move anywhere. The compost is touching the bit where you've just wounded. And I've put a bit of old tin foil on there, and the tin foil doesn't do anything else but keep out of the light out of the bag. If you can, use a dark bag, but I've used a clear bag so I can see the roots come through as the months go by. I'll probably just leave this until around about autumn time, not even think about it, but make sure I give the tree itself a really good water every time I'm out watering. But that's what you want to do. I'm going to do 2 of these just in case one doesn't take, and then we'll check back later on in autumn. I suppose you could do this at the beginning of autumn and the beginning of spring. Now really isn't the ideal time to do this in the UK because it's touching summer next month, so beginning of autumn or beginning of spring would be best to do this, but let's see how we get on.